promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Sönchu.
Cuts out the pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good chance here! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alvarez.
Fred.
Alvarez. Some good work on the right flank here. Firmly met. Kelesh. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Fred, that's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's Alvarez. And here's Asensio. Kelesh. Bingo. That's been drilled forward. Becao.
Sönchu.
Quality ball. Linetti does really well to win the ball there. Haidara. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodrigo Becao tries to clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yandash. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Linetti wins the duel this time. Kelesh. Alvarez shifted upfield. Short changes him with that pass. Moved on forwards.
Petkovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alvarez done delicately. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Fred. Kaveci. Yandash. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kaveci. Yandash. Nesiri. Petkovic. Haidara. Petkovic, now he's off and running. Yandash. And here's Asensio. That's very neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Ederson gets it clear. That'll be a throw. Lofted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sönchu. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. And it's Yandash. Petkovic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Yandash. Becao. Kaveci. Sönchu. Sönchu forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear. Haidara. That's really well manoeuvred. Sönchu aim forwards. Kaveci. And it's Alvarez. Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward it goes. That's a little off target. Bingbol. Moved on forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. En-Nesyri. Yandash. That's a throw. Kakfeci gets a foot in here. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Haidara forwards and with intent. Kaveci. En-Nesyri. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance! Goal! Fenerbahçe! Fenerbahçe take the lead!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Fenerbahçe break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Aim forwards. Rodrigo Becao getting this one clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, he's got a side of goal. That's good defending, very good defending. Yandash. Skriniar. Oh, good-looking ball. Fenerbahçe couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Petkovic. Petkovic! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Fred does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, can he get onto this? Petkovic. And that's been won straight back. And here's Petkovic. And it's played forward. Petkovic. Kelesh. Petkovic. Is there any support? He might not need it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Very nicely done. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Skriniar up towards the front line. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Skriniar have it back and can go again. Soyuncu, oh, there's a probing ball. Alvarez. Fred. And he shoots! Fred. Alvarez. Alvarez, gently done. Fenerbahçe have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kavetsi! He's got space in the area. Alvarez. Oh, it's played into the area. That's really well manoeuvred. Kelesh gets flagged offside. Ederson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Kelesh. Petkovic looks to get on the end of this. Rodrigo Bacau tries to clear. Kelesh. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Yandash. Skriniar. Skriniar shifted upfield. Alvarez played with finesse. Not the most accurate pass. Bingo goes forward. Skriniar driven forward. Moved on forwards. Becau. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Petkovic. Kelesh knocks it out wide. Now it's Petkovic. Petkovic, and the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Asensio. Soyuncu, gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Enesiri moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Haidara. Aim forwards. And here's Petkovic. Petkovic. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery. And that's been well dealt with. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Asensio. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Asensio. Looking for a decent ball in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's played forward. Skriniar. Has a look and plays it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alvarez. Nicely aimed pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played back in. And that was very necessary. Kelesh. Moved on forwards. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. That has been cut short. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Kelesh wins the duel this time. Tries a measured ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Kaveci. Yandash. Enesiri. Yandash. Kaveci. Alvarez. Asensio. He is just caressing the ball. Fred. Kaveci. And here's En-Nesyri. Fred. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Asensio. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Soyuncu, aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out towards the flank. Kelesh. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nice control. Asensio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's an imaginative pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nice physical challenge. Linetti forwards and with intent. Bingo. Bingo. That's a sharp pass. And here's Petkovic. Linetti shifted upfield. En-Nesyri. Fred. Kaveci. Asensio. Alvarez. Alvarez, gently done. Fenerbahçe have reclaimed it. Lovely feet. Kaveci. Fred. Kaveci. Soyuncu. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's trying it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Petkovic. Here's a shot! And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. Kelesh. There's the shot!
Kelesh really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yandash. Takveci. Yandash. Kaveci. Asensio. He's on it, can he get away? Petkovic. Kelesh. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Enesiri. Yandash. Fred. Alvarez. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been knocked clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's neat. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played into the middle.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Yandash. Alvarez forwards and with intent. Clears it away. Kaveci. Yandash looks to the other side. Kaveci. Enesiri.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Petkovic out to the right. Oh, that's nice. And here's Petkovic. Yandash. Enesiri. Skriniar. Yandash. Kelesh. And here's Petkovic. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's up, and he's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens, it gets pinched.
Alvarez. Kaveci. Yandash. And here's En-Nesyri. Takveci. Fred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kovacic. Quality ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. Petkovic chasing after it. Well timed, excellent interception. Haidara, gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Caresses it through. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Skriniar, that's a sharp pass. Kelesh does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Fred wins the duel this time. Alvarez. Soyuncu driven forward. And it's Fred. Fred played out towards the right wing. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre. And they've got rid. Petkovic. Clearly not happy with that. And that is a little undercooked. Soyuncu shifted upfield. Alvarez. Fred, oh, good spread. Asensio. Fred. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. No, that's not going to find its target. And reclaimed it in a trice. Up towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fred. Asensio. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. And it's Fred. Kovacic. Yandash. Well read, nice interception. Skriniar, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Kovacic. Asensio. Fred. Kovacic. Asensio. Kovacic. Asensio. Kovacic. Asensio. Fred. Asensio. That's good play. Fred. He's got away with one there. Gets it away. And it's played forward. He's making a real surge on the left. Well, that is a good challenge from him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That's well blocked and back out it comes. And it's Haidara. Calmly anticipates. Alvarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bingo, cuts it out. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Skriniar. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Haidara, aim forwards. And here's Petkovic, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's really well manoeuvred. That is a brilliant interception. Kaveci. Yandash. Soyuncu, gently done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Asensio. Yandash. And here's En-Nesyri. Tries to get it clear. The pass is intercepted. Kaveci. Yandash. Kaveci. Fred. Kaveci. And here's En-Nesyri. Kelesh. Moved on forwards. Soyuncu forwards and with intent. Back into the middle. Played back in. En-Nesyri. Petkovic. Aim forwards. Hit into the middle.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. Bingo, nicely aimed pass. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Fred gets rid without sophistication. Well-timed, excellent interception. En-Nesyri. And it's Yandash. Haidara gets over and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. Petkovic chasing after it. Rodrigo Bacau. Oh, good-looking ball. That has been knocked clear. Lofted upfield. That is lovely. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's been drilled forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, this looks sharp. It's a quick ball upfield. Rodrigo Bacau makes the interception. Fred, up towards the front line. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Skriniar. Asensio. Fred. Kaveci. Yandash. En-Nesyri. Yandash. And here's En-Nesyri. Mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. A lovely, neat pass. And it's Yandash. Yandash proves too strong. Referee has just said play on. Yandash. En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, sweet feet. Fred. Kaveci, gently done. And he's there to clear it. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Asensio is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Linetti played out to the left flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, can he get onto this? Petkovic. Now then, the ball's come loose. Asensio. Asensio forwards and with intent. Alvarez. Fred. Back into the middle. And it's Yandash. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well read, nice interception. Bingo. Bingo goes forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Petkovic. Quarter of an hour played. Kelesh. And here's Petkovic. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Quality ball. Rodrigo Bacau with the clearance. Soyuncu driven forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Petkovic. Skriniar. Long ball looking to counter. Kaveci. Yandash. And it's Yandash. Showing good feet. Kaveci. And a chance! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Linetti aim forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. En-Nesyri. Yandash. Lovely bit of skill. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nice interception, well timed. Up he goes! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Fenerbahçe are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Petkovic. Petkovic! Ederson trying to... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Petkovic. Petkovic. Shoots! That's good running with the ball. Does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. En-Nesyri. Yandash. Fred. Kaveci. That's really well manoeuvred. Yandash. Kaveci. And it's Fred. Alvarez. Played out wide. It's a good run down the right. Fred. Kaveci, who does have an assist to his name. Fred. Played out to the right. That's tidy. That's a cute ball. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Yandash is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Kelesh. Can he finish? Straight at the keeper.
Kelesh really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
Out to the right. And here's Asensio. Brilliantly cut out. Linetti, gently done. Fred. Asensio. Oh, such a clever touch. Alvarez, and that's aimed into the middle. And the ball's a real chance! That's going to go a long way.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Fred. That's been drilled forward. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Petkovic chasing after it. There will be a throw-in. Soyuncu, long ball upfield. Yandash. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he cuts out the supply. Haidara. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yandash. Fred. Fred forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Oh, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. Becao. Yandash. En-Nesyri. And it's Yandash. That is lovely. Now it's En-Nesyri. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played towards the front line. That has been cut short. Skriniar. Soyuncu, nicely aimed pass. Asensio. Kaveci. Aim forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been knocked clear. Petkovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kelesh. Alvarez cuts out the pass. Asensio. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Quality ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Asensio. Oh, that's nice. And it's Fred. Fred played out towards the right wing. Asensio. It's a good-looking delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared without complication. Petkovic is onto it in a flash. Soyuncu, gently done. Kakfeci. This looks promising. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Alvarez shifted upfield. Haidara. And it's played forward. Kelesh wins the duel this time, and it's played forward.
Petkovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Fred aimed forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Petkovic. He is through here. Kelesh. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Kelesh clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Up towards the front line. Deftly away. Bingöl. Moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. Alvarez shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Have it back and can go again. And here's Asensio. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Bingöl. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Rodrigo Bacau goes forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Driven forward. They get a throw in. Asensio. Yandash, played towards the other side. Asensio. Crossed into the box. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Quality ball. Soyuncu aim forwards. Lovely feet. That looks a... Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Petkovic. Now who's going to be first to this? Enesiri. Asensio. Oh, good spread. Nice control. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Haidara, gently done. Pinged towards the front line. And here's Petkovic. It's run loose here. Played in with purpose. And that's been won straight back. Petkovic takes a shot! Asensio. Kaveci. Yandash. Kakveci. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Moved on forwards. Real chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kaveci. Asensio. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kelesh, forwards and with intent. Alvarez, shifted upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Fred. Yandash. Kaveci. Fred. Kaveci. Goes for a shot! Oh, another save. Kaveci moved on forwards. En-Nesyri. That's good play. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Header! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Alvarez, oh, good-looking ball. Kelesh. Bingo, that's a sharp pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Rodrigo Bacau attempts a clearance. Yandash. En-Nesyri, and it's Yandash. Oh, sweet feet. Yandash. En-Nesyri has it out wide and in space. There are a few waiting for it. Spread out to the left. En-Nesyri does really well to win the ball there. Gets the shot away! Kelesh. Great defending, strong and determined. Kaveci. En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. That's very neat. Yandash. And here's En-Nesyri. Kaveci. And here's En-Nesyri. And it's played forward. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. Haidara. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Linetti have it back and can go again. Yandash. Takfeci. Linetti wins the duel this time. Clears it away. Petkovic is onto it in a flash. En-Nesyri. Yandash. He is just caressing the ball. Kaveci. Fred. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Asensio. Alvarez. That's tidy. Kaveci. En-Nesyri. Kaveci. Yandash. Fred. Turns and goes back. Shot, surely!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bingol. Has a look and plays it forward. That's the throw. Up towards the front line. En-Nesyri. Kaveci. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Asensio. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Fred gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. Petkovic, now he's off and running. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rodrigo Bacau cuts it out. Soyuncu has played it long.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kaveci. Out to the right. Fred played out towards the right wing. Asensio tries making a foray down the right. Moved on forwards. Linetti, gently done. En-Nesyri. Skriniar. That's been drilled forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well read, nice interception. Soyuncu goes forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Up towards the front line. Kelesh. And here's Petkovic. Quality ball. Bingo makes the interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Kelesh. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Dinks one through. Tries to get it clear. And here's Petkovic. Over to the left. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Showing good feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super find. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Asensio. Yep, it's a corner. Climbs up big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Short changes him with that pass. En-Nesyri. Oh, that's neat. Takveci. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aim forwards. Petkovic is onto it in a flash. Kelesh, forwards and with intent. Throw in. Kaveci. And the finish! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Alvarez wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Lovely, now there's the shot! Chance again? No.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Petkovic. Well, that's well seen too. Kaveci, and he cuts out the supply. Soyuncu, forwards and with intent. Asensio. Moved on forwards. a look and plays it forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Yandash. Chance for a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Fenerbahçe, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Fenerbahçe find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sönchu. That's been drilled forward. Driven forward. Petkovic. Now he's off and running.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haidara shifted upfield. Sönchu, nicely aimed pass. Well, there's a probing ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Becao. En-Nesyri. Lovely bit of skill. Kaveci. En-Nesyri. Yandash with the cross. Linetti, gently done. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodrigo Becao gets over and intercepts. Fred. That's tidy. And he's got his cross in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's very neat. Played it again. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fred. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ball is over the line. Fred. Asensio. He's having a shot! No, he's missed it.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down. Petkovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a look and plays it forward. Quality ball. Oh, that's nice. Alvarez carries the ball down the right. And here's Asensio. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Fred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Skriniar, that's a sharp pass. Haidara. Oh, there's a probing ball. Becao. Rodrigo Bacau, forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Long time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. He is onto it in a flash. Fred. Kovacic. Decent chance! He's kept it out just. That's really well manoeuvred. Bingo, driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Fred. That's been drilled forward. And he thumps it clear. Up towards the front line. Nicely intercepted. Yandash. Moved on forwards. Shooting chance! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Kovacic. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Extravagant effort! Well, that is rather wayward. Fenerbahçe have got it back and they'll have another go. Lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Bacau. Rodrigo Bacau. It's a sharp pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo Bacau makes the interception. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Bingo. That's been drilled forward. Kovacic. Skriniar. Aim forwards. Fred. Alvarez, gently done. Clears it away. That's a throw. Kelesh. Can he deliver? Rodrigo Bacau attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Kovacic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Driven forward. What a throw in. Fred. Enesiri. Kovacic. Asensio. Kovacic. Asensio. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. En-Nesyri spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. En-Nesyri. Takfeci. Fred. Kaveci. En-Nesyri. Yandash. Yandash. Kaveci. Fred. Alvarez. Now here's the delivery. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. And that is out of play. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Cleared away. And it's Yandash. And he's heaved it away. Ball's gone out of play. It's a throw-in. Haidara forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Petkovic! And claimed it back swiftly. Haidara. Now it's En-Nesyri. Aim forwards. They've won a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. En-Nesyri. Asensio swings it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Takes the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Asensio has been caught there, it's a foul. Haidara. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fred. And it's played forward. And he shoots! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Asensio. And it's Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kaveci. Yandash. Kaveci. There's the shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nesiri. Yandash. Nesiri. Petkovic does really well to win the ball there. Haidara, gently done. Moved on forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. And a play for a throw. Yandash. Fred. That has been knocked clear. Petkovic looks to get on the end of this. Petkovic played out to the left flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kaveci. Yandash. There's the shot! Keeps on running. He's looking unstoppable! So who's he picking out? Showing good feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Soyuncu gets good distance on it. Linetti aim forwards. Kelesh produces a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. Asensio. Takfeci. Can he finish? That's a lovely, neat pass. Petkovic, now he's off and running. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Alvarez. Kaveci. And a shot! Linetti, gently done. Petkovic. Gets a good foot in there. Linetti shifted upfield. Kelesh. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's neat. Kelesh. Petkovic. Chance to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Enesiri. Carvecci forwards and with intent. Enesiri. Aimed in towards the centre. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Enesiri. Fred. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Tries a shot! Haidari. Has a look and plays it forward. Alvarez cuts it out. Yandash. And that's a throw. Petkovic. Oh, good spread.
Petkovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a little off target. Becao. Alvarez, nicely aimed pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Petkovic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he cuts out the supply, up towards the front line. And that has been knocked clear. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Asensio! Asensio! Oh, this looks sharp. Petkovic, now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Linetti shifted upfield. Enesiri. Yandash. Enesiri. Yandash. Enesiri. Yandash calmly anticipates. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Petkovic. Kelesh. And here's Petkovic. And here's Petkovic. Petkovic! Could be danger here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Linetti, aim forwards. Rodrigo Bacau getting this one clear. Soyuncu. Soyuncu, gently done. Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Skriniar with the clearance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Petkovic. And reclaimed it in a trice. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Takveci. Fred. Kaveci. Fred. Fred. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. Asensio. Fred. Kaveci. Fred. Fred closing in on goal. Shot, surely! Bingo, driven forward. Alvarez has a look and plays it forward. Bingo, aim forwards. And it's played forward. Petkovic! And that's past the post.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Skriniar, forwards and with intent. Enesiri. Oh, it's played in. There's the header! Well, it wasn't a great header in the end.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kelesh. And here's Petkovic. Petkovic! And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Petkovic! Rodrigo Bacau shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Fred. Skriniar. Nesiri. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Yandash. Very nicely done. Kaveci. Back into the middle. Kaveci. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kelesh, gently done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Petkovic is onto it in a flash. Alvarez, that's a lovely, neat pass. Bingo, aim forwards. Quality ball. Defending of the desperate variety. It'll be a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. Time to deliver. And he decides to cross it. Punched away. Yandash wins the duel this time. Fred. Kaveci. Skriniar. Yandash. And here's En-Nesyri. Now it's En-Nesyri. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Haidari. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez getting this one clear. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Sönchu moved on forwards. And it's Alvarez. Asensio. Oh, such a clever touch. Fred. Kaveci. Succumbs to the pressure. Linetti shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Bingo, forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Fred. Alvarez. Kocaelispor. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haidara. That's really well manoeuvred. Petkovic. Kelesh. Petkovic goes to finish! Linetti aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Asensio. Alvarez. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. That's a look and plays it forward. Haidara. Bingo, nicely aimed pass. Skriniar. Soyuncu, good looking ball. Asensio, and it's Alvarez. Now who's going to be first to this? Kocaelispor. Oh, this is a great... In the city! And he's heaved it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the empty zone.
Nice physical challenge. In the city. Fred. Kocaelispor. Fred. Kocaelispor. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Asensio. Fred. Chooses to go back. Yandash. Lovely feet. Kocaelispor. He's had a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Ball's played through. Yandash gets across to intercept that. Quality ball. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Asensio. It's out for a goal kick. Linetti, gently done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Soyuncu. Yandash. Skriniar. Skriniar goes forward. And That's nice and simple for the keeper. Nesiri. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Yandash. He's gone for goal! Bingo, driven forward. Played out to the right. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred.
Petkovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Real chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Oh, what a climb! That is faded wide. Haidara. Rodrigo Bacau cuts it out. Alvarez shifted upfield. Kelesh. Up towards the front line. It's a throw-in. Kaveci, and Nesiri. Nice control. Kaveci.